Hi Leos, welcome to my channel Krishna. We are getting ready to do your reading for the second half of May. These readings are general readings, so the messages may not resonate with your situation. Please check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Also, feel free to switch the characters. Okay, so Leos, I hope you're staying home, staying safe. Okay, let's get started. I have shuffled through all the decks that I'll be using. Okay, now let's see what you're going through. Okay, what's the situation that you're going through, or what are your internal energies coming up? Okay, so I have for you Earthworm. Now, I associate this card with Pisces. So this is Earth element Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. I see a lot of reluctance here, a lot of reluctance, shy, not willing to open up. Very hermit kind of energy. But I'm also sensing Pisces. You could also be dealing with the Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart. You're not feeling balanced right now for some reason. Okay, I'm going to check in the book as well as to what we have for the air element. Sorry, the earth element. Okay, I apologize, it's an earth element. So, earthworm, shy, hesitant, reluctant to share the inner vision. We have all felt the woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or novice working to establish confidence in a new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's not important to remember that they once felt earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time and you are on the right track. Besides, rumor has it, beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. So, like I said, yeah, there's a bit of reluctance. Okay, this is Earth element, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So, you could be starting a new thing, you could be starting a new job, getting back to the old job, or starting a new business, something tangible, something that forms your base. And right now, you're kind of hesitant. Okay, uh, you could also be a bit apprehensive, not confident in yourself, very much fool in reverse kind of energy, where the brand new beginning is opening up for you, but you are a bit reluctant. Okay, let's get started with your reading. The first card out I have for you, Leo, is the Nine of Pentacles. Awesome. Money, success. All right. So you could be single or you want to be becoming a single, but this is enjoying the fruits of your labor. Okay. So it's a beautiful card. Let's see what else. Ten of Swords. Okay, hang on. Let me just adjust my camera a little bit. You could have recently become single from a very painful situation. Ten of Swords is an ending, is a painful ending. Okay, something that made you totally devastated. Chariot. Oh my God, you're moving in a new direction, and it's gonna be awesome. You're unstoppable, Lewis. And then we have Four of Coins. Okay, so from Nine of Coins you go to Four of Coins. Okay, so if you're going through some kind of legal separation or something like that, you could be a little short of money. Okay, what else do we have? Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so your emotions are still not done, you're still emotionally attached. Okay, Justice. Okay, so this is karma, this is destiny. Okay, now this is also acting with integrity, which is awesome. You're doing the right thing here, you're doing the right thing, you're following a divine path, you are on right track. Okay, Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so there could be, if you're going through some legal separation, divorce, or something like that, be careful who you choose your lawyer. Okay, because you could be choosing a lawyer based on, their expertise or based on reviews. Okay, they could be higher up in their field, but they may not be all good for you. Okay, I also feel you could be separating from a Libra or a Virgo. Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacle in the reverse. Okay. So this is one of my divorce card as well. So you could be going through a divorce here. Okay. Um, hmm. Outcome, King of Wands. Here you are, Leos. Everything is on top of you. You have gone through this cycle and you are sitting in your power. Okay. King of Wands is a very fiery, passionate individual. They go after what they want. A leader with a farsightedness. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Lovers. Okay. So we have a lover's decision. You have made a decision and you have made a right choice. That's very important to say for you guys. All right. So here we have you are clear cut in your communication, or you're dealing with somebody who is very clear cut in their communication. Okay. That's what it is. We have this King of Swords. All right. Give me a second. I'm not gonna take it. It's not very important to do. To take, yeah. All right. So Leos. Okay. So it's pretty clear that because you're short of money, because from Nine of Pentacles you go to Four of Pentacles. So some of the pentacles are lost in between. You have Ten of Swords. This is a painful ending. And Chariot, move. Chariot is in upright. So listen, Leos, you have you have overcome your enemies. Whatever journey you had here in the distant past, or timing is fluid, you could be going through it or you will be going through it, okay, wasn't easy. Okay, it wasn't an easy decision, but you did it. But you finally did it. Okay, overarching energy is lovers. So lovers is a choice that you make, that you can see yourself staying in for the longest period of time, and it's a good choice. Okay, you could also be dealing with the Gemini, or you could have Gemini in your chart. Okay, from what I'm also getting here, if we have Ten of Swords here, we have these cards of commitment. Okay, Eight of Cups in reverse. All right, something ended very painfully and you still did not recover from it. Okay, Eight of Cups is in reverse, so we are still emotionally stuck, unable to walk away from it. Okay, we have Justice and Queen of Swords. Somebody could be, you know what, Queen of Swords is not the woman that you want to mess with. Okay, so if you're dealing with one, she could just up and get left. Okay, get left. I mean, she can just get up and leave. She's not gonna worry about the consequences. We have now Five of Swords and Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this is definite a fight for money. Okay, somebody could be playing mind games and manipulation with regards to money here. There is a whole lot of instability here. This situation is not stable, not at all stable. Overarching energy is the lovers. Okay, so Archangel Raphael is surrounding you, asking you to make a choice. This is a card of an angel. Okay, now we have a steady progression. From lovers, you make a choice and you move forward. Okay, so far what I'm seeing, you're dealing with your karma, being karmic card of Libra right in the center. So you're acting with integrity. Okay, but if we're dealing with a Libra, especially if they have Libra sun, they could still be good. Okay, but if they are a Libra moon or rising, I cannot say that they are acting with integrity. We have integrity here. Okay, we have Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, two tens here. Okay, we are reaching the third tenth. So Leos, be prepared. You will be faced with some decision. This is a major decision. Okay, this is the major decision and you can do it. Okay, King of Wands is a leader is a far-sighted leader. Okay, so you can do it, King of Wands. You can definitely do it. Okay, it's not impossible for you. I'm not getting an overly negative vibe. Something fell off on this. Let me see. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, I wasn't paying attention. You could be getting your money in order. Okay, because from 9 you go to Four of Pentacles. Okay, so something that has ended also left you short of money. Okay, yes, let's go ahead and clarify what is this Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is, yeah, Two of Cups, Chariot, and Magician in reverse. Okay, so listen, did somebody manipulate you? Okay, we have Two of Cups. This is a soulmate situation, Chariot and uh, Magician in reverse. I'm seeing unable to manifest the right soulmate in your life. Okay, so use your manifesting techniques. Okay, but ultimately when Chariot shows up, this is also, universe trying to put somebody back in your path. You have to have some patience right there. Okay, Ten of Swords. Let's talk about this Ten of Swords. Judgment. Yeah, something's over. Five of Swords. Something's over. You walked away. It's a wake up call. Leos, no matter how painful this ending could be, this was absolutely necessary. Absolutely necessary. Chariot. Ten of Swords in reverse again. Yes, you left. You left, Leos. You just walked away from all kinds of shenanigans and competition here. Okay, there's a whole lot of competition. Could also be a third party. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, we got a greedy individual here. There's no new start, no new beginning. We're not stabilizing the connection. If you're not married, you're not stabilizing the connection. Okay, you're saving your money because this person definitely drained you of your cash. King of Pentacles in reverse could be a very disloyal individual, could be also be greedy. You could be dealing with a Taurus. If you're an Leo woman, get married or committed to this individual. You may be going through some separation because of a third party. Okay, but like I said, it's not gender specific. So this King of Pentacles could also be a woman. This King of Wands could also be a woman. So take what resonates with you, okay, and leave the rest. Let's talk about this Eight of Cups that is in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, Strength in reverse, and Four of Wands. Okay, so this could have been a structure. This could have been a marriage or a commitment here. Okay, where we have this Queen of Wands in reverse. This person has no control over their temper as well as their lust. Okay, this person is basically clinging on to you. If this is not you, this could be the other person that you're dealing with. We have King of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, and then King of Wands. Okay, so there are three people so far. We're gonna see, and then we have Queen of Swords. Okay, so some kind of an emotional situation. You're dealing with some kind of an emotional exhaustion, or somebody is emotionally devastated. Okay, they could be living with you. You guys could be living in together, but they're emotionally clinging on to you. Okay, Strength in reverse. This person could also have no control of their temper. They don't act with integrity. This person could also be disloyal. Okay, this other person could also be disloyal. See, as I said, devil showed up. But I'm not going to take it. If it's meant to come out, it will. Let's take one more card on this Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, High Priestess in reverse. Sorry. So, this person is not in touch with their intuition, not in touch with their gut. They're emotionally clinging on to you. Okay, they don't want to see you walk away. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's talk about this Justice. What is this Justice? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Ten of Wands and Six of Wands. Okay, so if you're going through some court battle or something, there will be victory as long as you're doing the right thing, which is very important to say. So somebody could be getting married, could be getting a lot of attention. With Ten of Wands here, whatever this decision would be, doing the right thing could be a bit of a burden. Okay, you may have to let go of a few things here. There's a whole lot of karma going on here. You could be waiting on a judgment from the court. Let's talk about this Queen of Swords in reverse. Yep, Three of Wands in reverse, Empress, and King of Wands again. Okay, so there's a whole, from what I'm seeing here, this Queen of Swords could also be somebody who's not talking to you. Okay, or this person is pissed off. So there is no growth. So there's with Three of Wands in reverse, Empress and King of Wands here. Quite possibly this person is maybe not talking to you, or this is somebody who is a little immature. They don't think very clearly. Okay, now with Three of Wands in reverse could also mean people with ulterior motives. So be careful. Somebody could be showing you that they're all caring and nurturing, but they may not be. All right, this is one possibility. The second possibility is this person could be very caring and nurturing, but they are pissed off for some reason. If there has been something with this King of Wands and Queen of Swords, there could be, this person could be pissed off. Okay, now this King of Wands we have twice. This King of Wands wants growth, prosperity, but wherever they are at, it's not growing at all. One more card here for this King of Wands. Seven of Cups in reverse. Choosing the right cup, seeing past the illusions. Okay, seeing past the illusions. Somebody, if you're dealing with a Taurus or if you're dealing with a Libra, they may be showing you all kinds of motherly instinct, but this person could have ulterior motives. Okay, so now you're seeing things very clearly. Five of Swords, Moon. Okay, deception. Nine of Wands. Okay, so you're protecting yourself with regards to any kind of deception. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, so listen, Leos, if you are married or if you're committed, because Ten of Pentacles is a card of legacy, commitment, marriage, your emotions are done and you're distracting yourself to work. Okay, with Five of Cups in reverse, there is a need for you to see things for what they are and move away from it. You could be wallowing in the sorrow, okay? You could also be wallowing in the sorrow. Let's talk about this outcome. King of Wands, Eight of Wands in the reverse, Hierophant in reverse, and Nine of Swords. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I'd also look at this outcome card. King of Wands, taking action. Eight of Wands in reverse, Hierophant in reverse, and Nine of Swords. Okay, so something's keeping you up at night, up in the night. Your marriage, you could, if you are married, if you're committed, this could be especially for you. It's causing you a lot of anxiety here. Okay, Eight of Wands in reverse is jealousy. There are a whole lot of jealous people around you. I'm warning you, Leos. I'm warning you. We have Hierophant in reverse. This is a marriage. This is a dysfunctional marriage, dysfunctional commitment. Okay, and there is domestic strife. This is about domestic strife, jealousy, people meddling. We have Nine of Swords causing you all kinds of anxiety. We have King of Rods and Queen of Rods. They could be married, they could be committed, okay? But then we also have lovers, and we have King of Pentacles, and then we have Queen of Pentacles, then we have Queen of Swords, okay? So, Leos, if you're, and we have Ten of Swords twice, then we have Ten of Pentacles, we have Ten of Wands, okay? So, Leos, three tens in your reading, okay? Do not resist moving in the direction of your life path, okay? A lot of tens in your reading talk about multiple endings, okay? Endings come with new beginnings, okay? You're still dealing with a lot of shenanigans here, okay? But it's going to be soon over, okay? It will be soon over, but expect some major changes. If you are married, if you're committed, if you're still living in together, because this is also living in together, you may not be in the near future, okay? I'm going to tell you, Five of Swords, Five of Wands, and Five of Cups, and another five. You may be going through this right now as we speak, or as you see, or very soon, or you have already gone through. Take what resonates, okay? So you could have people with ulterior motives you cannot trust, especially this Queen of Wands in the reverse, okay? No offense to anybody, we all have our shadow sides, okay? When we learn our lessons, we become what we're supposed to become. But this looks like a painful situation to me, I'm not gonna lie, okay? So you're faced with a decision, but from what I'm seeing here, you're gonna make a right choice, make a right decision, okay? Someone could also be getting married, from also I'm seeing here, getting married, but if there is an existing commitment, that's not going to last. An existing commitment is very dysfunctional, very, very dysfunctional. Okay. So you could be living a bit of an you could be living in bit of an illusion. Somebody could be lying to you, somebody could be cheating on you, okay? And you had been seeing, you could have been ignoring this for a while, but you cannot ignore it anymore, okay? You're standing up for yourself with Five of Swords here, okay? See, what is this clarified with this Moon and Nine of Wands? What is this Nine of Wands? Right now it's to Ten of Pentacles. You cannot trust anybody financially, you cannot trust anybody emotionally either. This is the card of exhaustion. You're already exhausted, but you're still holding on. There's a bit of fight left in here, okay? So be prepared. I only don't have any cups card. I have a cups of card, Eight of Cups. So multiple things here, multiple tens here. So quite possibly, if you're already married, if you're already committed, okay, you may not live together with this person. Okay, if you're living in here, there's a structure, if there is a marriage or commitment between both of you, that commitment is not going to last. Okay, and there may be a new marriage, if there may be another marriage in the future. As long as you have learned your lesson, that marriage is going to be successful. Because I have Chariot here and Lovers, okay? So yes, you're moving in the on the path of your destiny. I got no problem with that. Okay, now Leos, I have multiple eights here as well. Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and Eight of Wands. Okay, eight, eight, eight. Eights also talks about karma. It also talks about, major changes, multiple things coming to in your life. At least two, three. Okay, so like a relationship, a job, a business partnership. Okay, quite a few things will be coming to an end in your life. Quite a few things coming to an end in your life. Okay, but whatever is leaving your life, let it go. You could have a somebody else that can help you learn good lessons in your life. We have judgment. This is an awakening. Judgment, and we have Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Raphael. Okay, so somebody has a lover on the side. There is a lover, and the lover is what is who is chosen, not the karmic life partner. Okay, multiple fives in your reading also indicates toxicity, devilish behavior. Uh, you know, more than one people. There are definite more than one people here. See, Five of Wands, very strong indication. Ten of Swords, Five of Wands. Okay, all right. Let's take a few advice for you. I have Eight of Cups twice, once in upright, another one in reverse. Okay, so yeah, that's a very strong message. Eight of Cups could also mean going towards your spiritual journey. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with the Pisces, this person is not in their element, not at all in their element. They're not aligned to the source, they're not trusting in their intuition, they're not trusting in their gut, and they're just emotionally stuck. Okay, so be careful, watch out for that. Let's take your advice here. Number 43, divine timing, maze. Okay, so yes, there are too many people here, and you just need to trust in your gut with regards to who is the right one. Letter, communication. Okay, so some kind of communication you may be expecting or you may be giving. Could also be a court document or something like that. Moon, emotions, recognition, intuition. Okay, and a communication from an on an emotional level may be coming from somebody. Okay, like I said, if you look into this card, this is Gilded Reverie Lenormand. So they have, it is an expanded edition, so this was what it was being added. uh, so this is number 43. See, we have how many people here? Okay, we have a few people in this. It's a maze. Okay, things could be a lot confusing, multiple people involved, multiple people giving you inputs, but trust in your intuition. Okay, trust in your intuition. We have a letter here. Letter talks about any kind of formal communication on the emotional level. Okay, trust in your intuition. Again, very strong message. Moon here is twice. Okay, Leos. So I'm gonna end it here. I hope this resonated. So please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again. Namaste.